1-4-2-4 once again with NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. And in this episode of our erection lasting longer than 4 hours, we are going to be completing race 2 of 31, which is going to take place at Rockingham for the North Carolina 400. They don't have any actual race names in this game. They don't have the actual sponsors, so they're all just named after the tracks, sadly. I didn't know that whenever I went to the Daytona 500 because it's supposed to be named that, but continue current season. Got Mark Martin in the background. Our number 6, Pfizer Ford. It's not the Viagra Ford, but I can pretend because I'm so childish and stupid. Dale Jarrett won the previous race at Daytona International Speedway, and we finished in 12th place. We could have gotten ourselves a 9th place finish, or maybe even 10th place finish, but I tried blocking a fancy driver and finishing a pass. Instead, I just wound up fucking myself horribly. So let's not do that again. And this is going to be our final race on NASCAR Dirt to Daytona this week. We'll get back to this game next week for a couple more races. And next week we'll be doing Las Vegas and Atlanta. I think we'll do quite well at Atlanta. I don't know about Las Vegas because that track is really flat and it's always been challenging in games for me back in the day. But let's go ahead and get to Rockingham. It's a shame whenever we get to the loading screen and it says no races finished yet, and then it says no lap time set yet. I've never raced at this track since I've gotten this game. I've hardly played this game whatsoever. I've raced at Daytona, and I've raced at Dover, and that's it. The Dover, I think I'd be pretty darn good at when we get there, but I think my best shot to prepare myself for this race is just go in qualifying. We're going to do qualifying on default setup, and if we qualify well, then I don't think we'll use advanced setup. But we'll use advanced setup if I feel like we're qualifying horribly. Now, let's go ahead and qualify. What order are we qualifying in? Well, I'm not in the first 15 drivers. They're setting lap times like 24.1, 0.2, and yeah, that's not even most of them. We got a bunch of these guys setting horrible lap times, like 26 seconds. I don't think ours are going to be that bad. We should qualify quite well. Let's do this. Here we come off of turn 4. Car is a little uncomfortably tight, just with this default setup. Oh, we're sliding it way up to the outside a bit. I'm trying to get to the inside. I'm stuck in the middle lane. That's disappointing. Already looking to not be that good of a lap time. I've got the lap info and the mirror on already for the race, so that I know exactly where to put the thumbnail whenever I'm editing the video. Okay, turn 3 and 4 were not so bad. What do we get? 23.98. Oh my god. On default setup, I just kick everybody's ass. Is that how it really is? Did I just get the pole? Wow, I got the pole in the first race that we qualified in. We still got people qualifying, but yeah. The closest anybody was to us was Sterling Marlin with a 24.17.
Under beautiful Carolina blue skies, welcome to the North Carolina Speedway, also known as The Rock. This 1-mile oval's been thrilling fans for over 30 years. With 22 degrees of banking and a tough-on-tires surface, you get fierce competition that gives The Rock its name.
That's it? Okay then. We had a lot more whenever we were at Daytona, but you guys can see the starting lineup. I don't know why the race record is always just nothing. I guess I'm supposed to set that by actually racing here. I'm sitting here waiting for this freaking pit road speed limit. I wish it was like one of the first things they showed, but yeah, it's 45 miles an hour. We're going to be starting on the inside, front row. Hopefully I'm actually competitive, as I was apparently in qualifying. I don't know. Okay.
All clear.
Let out the gas, I bet, because of how tight this freaking car is. Oh my goodness. And they're coming back up behind me again. Sterling Marlin's going to be on the outside. Dale Jarrett dove underneath me, kind of crashing into me a bit. And now we're 3 wide as soon as we start the freaking race. Golly, these guys are nuts. Okay, get off Sterling Marlin. Keep somebody from being underneath me. That's Jeff Burton behind us. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. This is like stupid in terms of how you start a race. Like putting everybody under ridiculous amount of pressure. I'm giving it all I got. And just try not to be too tight. Maybe I should have put it on advanced setup so my car would actually do what I tell it to. That would have been nice. Get back over here, Dale Jarrett. Okay, that was off to a really rough start. That could have been really bad. Oh my goodness. I feel like I've already got damage. Why is it so hard to avoid hitting the outside wall in the front stretch, by the way? I swear I almost did. I'm trying to get past Dale Jarrett. I think it's going to take getting a run into a corner on him. course, he's on the inside, so it's like there's nowhere to go. Okay, I'm right there. See, there's no room right there. Okay, I think I'm close enough now. Oh, wait, here comes Jeff Gordon. God dang it. Okay, I'll give you room. I said I'll give you room. My car didn't want to give him room. It just kind of threw itself down into him. This car is being all slippery and stupid. We're actually falling back. I mean, I feel like I'm in competition for the lead. It's just, there's no room down there. And Jeff Gordon's making some ridiculous moves I wouldn't make myself because he can go down the apron. And I feel like, me personally, I can't go on the apron in this game, so it's kind of weird.
Still there.
Rowing it into Jeff Gordon a bit. Making a little contact with his back bumper. We're actually shifting down to third gear. I don't know if we're supposed to be doing that in North Carolina, to be honest. I'm working on it. Well, go! Go, Jeff Gordon. Can't pass any of you guys. I'll hold the inside lane. I can drive it faster, but y'all just sit there in the way. This kind of sucks. Okay, here we come. He's letting me go. Okay, we get really freaking loose whenever I throw it into the corner like that. Is it my fault that we're having to shift into third gear? I don't know, because I feel like we're doing that every time. I don't know if that's like a waste of fuel or anything. I don't think it would matter. Yeah, Rusty Wallace behind us, Dale Jarrett, Jeff Gordon. This is
that was a great lap.
This is not as hard as I would thought it would be. The start of the race was hard, but golly, whenever I get into that corner, my car starts driving up. It's like I have to shift down to third gear. I wouldn't expect that. Rusty Wallace is right there behind us, waiting to finally get underneath me and make a pass. If he gets underneath me, I'm going to give him room, because God forbid you get a little close to somebody. And I'm trying to stay away from the outside wall, but this car is like, hey, can I touch that? Can I touch that? My car gave up completely on turn 2 right there, so that sucked.
Car high.
Dale, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you trying to make a pass? There's no room.
Clear.
Okay, we gotta get back to Rusty Wallace again. These AI are stupid, man. They pull some of the stupidest freaking moves. They'll try to make a pass whenever there's no room there, and then they'll just intentionally make contact with you whenever the slightest contact can cause you to get into a ginormous wreck. That's one thing I've started to feel while making the intro at Dover, and even trying to get that Daytona race recorded for the Mardi Gras special thing whenever I was announcing that I'd be doing an LP with this game. It's supposed to be an announcement. I do that very often where I release a video of me just playing a game for a bit in a customized paint scheme. It's kind of letting people know that I'm about to be playing that game. Trying to get back around Rusty Wallace. I guess we could say we're having a good race, but golly, these AI are really pushing it. Right there behind you. Getting tight on the exits, but I think once I get in underneath them, we can make something happen. Golly. So hard to get back on the gas, and I feel like if I get underneath them and I'm not able to complete the pass right then and there, we'll just push them right up the track going off the corner. Such a tight freaking race car. That's something that you have it on advanced setup, the car doesn't do. It is able to stay on the inside much longer. Oh my God, my little brother is such a freaking moron. Making all this noise in the background that I'm pretty sure you guys can hear. Jeff Gordon is still right behind us, and I just cannot get around Rusty Wallace. We've got lap traffic coming up, so I don't know what the hell that's going to do for us. Well, I was expecting it to start coming back down the track, but no, it just stayed up there. Now we're getting passed by Jeff Gordon because of tire wear. Yeah, this is definitely something having to do with tire wear. I'm slowing down so much, but my car is staying on the outside. Okay, I'm coming down pit road right now because this car is just driving like shit so much. It's not turning. It won't. Okay, you go around me, and I'll take it down pit road. 45. Okay, really good pit road entry. 2 cans of fuel, 4 tires is definitely necessary. I'm not going to be making any repairs because I feel like there's not that much damage on the car. If anything, the damage makes the car look more like what it's supposed to. I don't like how the cars look by default. They feel like they're supposed to be a little more flat in these games. Hopefully our pit stop it doesn't lose us too much time, because I don't know if I was too easy on my pit road entry. I didn't want to spin the car by getting on the apron too soon. I'm glad Dale Jarrett didn't crash into us. That race was off to a really rough start. Yeah, we really don't have that much damage. I think we had more damage at Daytona, to be honest. even though we didn't have that much. Okay, don't get on the track just yet. Stay off the track, car. Oh my god, these guys are so close to me. Go to the outside. Don't stay on the inside through the entire freaking corner. Let me get on the track. Good lord. These guys are asking to get wrecked sometimes. Okay. It's driving much better now. The thing is, we're going to get to the very end of the race, and we're going to start losing positions wherever we are, just because of how bad the tire wear is.
Still there. All clear.
And I don't know if we're flying past these guys because they're lap trafficked, or if these guys just have really warm tires. Maybe this was a good idea. That's Jeff Gordon getting on the track right. Go! Get out of the fucking way. Golly. And now you're wrecking all on your own. That's not even my fault. Okay, thank you for having some sanity, Bobby Hamilton. This is so stupid. I was catching Jeff Gordon. You came out on pit road around the same position and everything, but then Bobby Hamilton over here and whoever else that was driving so freaking slow, dead in the center of the track. I mean, I don't think tire has that much to do with you not being able to drive fast in the back stretch, to be honest. Okay, I'm trying to catch back up to Jeff Gordon. I think we can win this race. We've been in contention the entire time, but once Tyler came in, it was really starting to drag us down. Races in this game seem to go by rather quickly, even though they're similar to what you get with like 8% race length on NASCAR. The NASCAR games by EA. Now Jeff Gordon's getting held up by a lap traffic as well. I'm going to go all the way up to the outside, pass all these guys, and do we have the lead, or is Rusty Wallace the driver that I should be thinking about right now? Because Rusty Wallace was in front of Jeff Gordon before pit stops began. I haven't seen him yet. I don't know where he is. I'm 17th now. Whenever our tires get worn, Jeff Gordon might catch back up to us. We could have ourselves a really exciting finish. Trying not to push it too hard in the corners and just wear the tires down even faster than I should. The car is going to be worse at the end of this one than it was the last one, because the last one we only went down to lap 13 rather than 14, which was like the halfway point. Now I've got more freaking lap cars to deal with. Jeff Gordon is still right there in my mirror. He's keeping up.
The car head is pitting.
Okay, I didn't need to know that, but thank you. Okay, I guess I should be skipping to whatever happens next, because nothing's happening right now. We're really just lapping cars right now, and I'm trying to avoid them. I'm stuck on the inside lane. I can't go to the outside because I know that's where he's going up to off the corner, so that was kind of stupid. Jeff Gordon, you look in the mirror, he's that red car. He's still right there. We've got the lead, so I don't know what happened to Rusty Wallace, but that kind of sucks. I kind of like Rusty Wallace. In other situations, like, no, I don't. You freaking just dump somebody to win, like, what, an all-star race ages ago? I don't remember what it was. I never forgot that. This car is still tied off the corners. And Jeff Gordon is still right freaking there. He's catching up fast. Damn lap cars. They're holding the inside lane. Why? Why do the lap cars hold the inside lane? Why is that even a thing? Come on, game.
5 laps to go.
I swear we were just passing Bobby Hamilton a while ago, and now we're passing him again. We're driving up the track again. God dang it, car. Oh, man. I don't want to lose this race. I want to win a race earlier on in the season than having other LPs. Bobby Hamilton, get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way. Oh, my goodness. Now Jeff Gordon's singing along because he sees me in front of him, and I ain't going very fast. Stupid freaking lap cars. No. God dang, I'm getting tired. He's about to get underneath me. Jeff Gordon, what in the fuck? Golly, do you not know how to... Well, that's what you get. And now this freaking lap car in front of me is being stupid. Jeff Gordon, you're making my voice crack. Just stupid AI in this game. They don't know how to make a pass without making contact. It doesn't sound that difficult. But golly, they make it seem so difficult. And now we're just dying by Tyler. I don't think we're going to win this race. We're in 3rd place. I don't... Was Joe Nemechek for position? Or... No, it was Sterling Marlin up there. It was Rusty Wallace around us. And I'm trying to keep the car turning. Yeah, we're going to lose so many positions because of Tyler. Our tires are just dead. I don't know how on earth I could conserve tires in this game, but I don't think it's a thing. My brakes aren't really working for me. Gotta slow it down to 125 miles per hour. How come the AI don't get tire wear in this game, man? So this is a very disappointing race. I gotta go 110 miles an hour to get the car to turn now. Some freaking fancy driver had to go down pit road. I thought I could win this race for a little bit. Nope. Nope. Can I get a top 10 in this race? Can my car turn in this race? Can my car? And we blew a freaking tire. Wow. Like, that's tire wear for you in this game. Your car can't last. Its tires don't last. Why? Why don't my tires last? How come theirs do, but mine don't? Oh, I want a top 10. Am I going to get a top 10? No, Kurt Busch. I want a top 10. Dang it. We finished better than we did at Daytona. That's stupid. That is so stupid. If I had stayed out one lap longer in my other run, then my tire would have blown in that one, wouldn't it? I don't know. This game is unreal. Should I, like, turn down tire wear to 5 times? I don't even know if you can do that once you start the championship. I don't think so. Oh, I feel like this is something that's going to happen in almost every race. They're going to keep us from finishing well in almost every race by giving us a blown tire on the last lap. Shit. We tied leading the most laps with Rusty Wallace, and Rusty Wallace finished in 4th place. At least we're being consistent. Consistently finishing right outside the top 10. I could have gotten a top 10 in Daytona. I feel like we could have gotten top 10 here. Maybe I should have stayed out for one more lap, and we wouldn't have blown a tire on that last lap of our first run, and then we wouldn't have blown a tire on the last lap of the frickin' race. This game is stupid. Fuck this game. Consistency really does pay off. Because of some drivers that finished well in the Daytona 500 not finishing that well in the one that we just did that were in front of us in the points. We're in 8th place now. We can keep finishing in the top 10 and, you know, get a top 5 in the point standings. I don't know if we're going to win a race, knowing what just happened to us a while ago, but just think about it. If a driver like Dale Jarrett or Jeff Gordon blows their engine and we're just being consistent, stuff like that can really help us keep moving forward. So it's nice to see us in 8th place. I'm honestly beginning to wonder if this is a championship that I can win. That's cool, because I win a lot of championships on my channel, and it's depressing for my viewers. This erectile dysfunction ain't that bad. Yet. That was bad, but it's getting there. I'll see you guys next week for Las Vegas and Atlanta, like I said at the beginning of the video. Looking forward to Atlanta, and don't know what to expect from Las Vegas. See you next time. That's that, and episode over.